Okay guys, working on getting the motor tore down. I'm pulling off the left side cover now. The generator's behind there. If you remember yesterday, I said that you should take note of where certain length bolts go because they may not all be the same size. In this case, on this left cover, you'll see I got bolt holes here, here, down here, a couple over here, all over the place. Now, to put an exclamation point on my comment, there are the bolts. Notice I've taken them off generally in the order that they came off in. I also oriented them in such a manner that I could tell where they came from. Okay, side cover's off. This is the left side. This is the, I guess what you'd call the pickup for the alternator. Okay. Hey guys, fast forward about 4 hours. I opted to, rather than wait a week and spend $450 on 3 specialty tools that I would need to tear the motor down, I decided that I would take the motor to the Ducati dealer and pay them to tear the motor down to the point that I can do the rest of it with hand tools. So they tore down the heavy stuff that required impact and or special tools. That has been done. As you can see, I have the motor back. It is ready for me to finish tearing apart. And over here, as you can see, I have my bags labeled like I was telling you all about. Right there's the primary gear and the timing gear. Behind that we have the clutch hub, the alternator hub and gear, the right side cover. Over here we have the oil pump, clutch pack, side cover bolts, oil lines over there, and of course a whole mess of things that I haven't labeled yet that I got when I got the bike. That's the right side cover. There's the rear head and cylinder combo. And I'm going to show y'all something here, just as a little heads up on the whole situation here. For those of you that are gearheads like myself, let me do this, and know a thing or two about engines, you're going to understand what this picture means real quickly as I show you that. This came out of the rear cylinder when I pulled it off this afternoon or this morning. That is the upper compression ring. Now, the problem with that is there's only supposed to be one gap in that. How many do you count? 1, 2, and 3. That's right, kids. That's a bit of a problem. That should be there. This should be there. And this should come off the bike basically like that with one little gap. Then there's another one below that. You rotate the gap, you offset them, all that, you know, basically. Between those two and the old wiper, you rotate them at increments of 120 degrees, yada, yada, yada. But anyway, y'all don't care about that just yet. And you're not ready for that. Well, guys, I have to go back to the dealer. I had them take everything off that they could, that they knew I would not be able to, so that I could tear it down the rest of the way myself. However, they forgot to pull one gear that is the crank gear, curiously, and that gear I cannot get off. One thing you won't see me do anymore is get in such a big hurry that I break things. I know Carolina is laughing as she sees this because I have done that even in the recent past, but that's not always the best policy. That costs you a lot of money usually, because of course the things you break when you get in a hurry and you get impatient aren't cheap. So that's my little tidbit to y'all. Do not get in a hurry. Nope, I'm losing my wood. There we go. Oh man. How's it go? That's what she said. Let's hope not. Ha ha! Houston, we have liftoff.